In 1960, my dad was looking for a more permanent residence, and they located a home right on 33rd across the street from Madrona Park on 33rd and Marion. And the kind of the historical piece of the Central District that we were learning was that the city had been much of it had been occupied by Jewish families. In fact, there was a Jewish family that owned our home and sold it to us, but the Jews were beginning to move out of the area. It was during the time when there was, the white flight out of the inner cities into the suburbs was occurring. I don't know why the Jews left. Maybe they were fleeing as well. But when you walk through the CD or drive through, you'll find numerous synagogues that were speckled throughout the Central District. And so the neighborhood that we ended up in Madrona, was pretty much a melting pot. We lived right across the street from Madrona Park, and Madrona Park was the place where all of the kids in the neighborhood, came to hang out either after school or on weekends, of course during the summer when school was out. But it was the playground for the neighborhood, and the kids that hung out there were black, multiple Asian populations: Filipino, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, white, poor and rich, or I should say at least working class and wealthy, because as it turns out, 2 blocks from the house that we grew up in on 33rd, on 35th was the Red Line. Of course, we didn't know anything about redlining back then. And it was years later that it was uncovered, the illegal practice of redlining neighborhoods to keep black and other minorities out.